Hello, my name's Mr. Dog, and welcome back to another expanded deck showcase. Today we're going to be looking at Turbo Meloetta. Meloetta has the attack Melodious Echo, which does 70 damage for each Fusion Strike energy attached to all of our Pokemon. So we can do a maximum of 280 damage, but we can boost this damage output further, Power Tablets, which lets our Fusion Strike Pokemon do 30 more damage to our opponent's active Pokemon. We can set up the Fusion Strike energies really quickly using Elesa's Sparkle, which lets us choose two of our Pokemon and attach a Fusion Strike energy to both of them. And even though it's a 2 energy attack, we can actually attack with 1 energy using the Dimension Valley Stadium, which lets each of our Psychic Pokemon's attacks cost 1 colourless energy less. We're playing a copy of Town Map, which turns all of our prize cards face up for the rest of the game. So when we take knockouts, we can basically choose the prize cards we want, and if any of those prize cards are Fusion Strike energies, we can just take them. The main draw engine of this deck is the Genesect, and it allows us to draw cards until we have as many cards in our hand as we have Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. So this lets us draw an insane amount of cards, and it makes this deck really consistent. Okay, so I'm going to keep the introduction short and sweet. Let's get on to some gameplay. Okay, and we are going second against what looks like probably the Mewtwo V Union deck with Shadow Rider. And we can knock out this Articuno on the first turn probably. Just need to find an attachment for our turn, and we'll grab another Genesect. We've got 2 Meloetta's prize, so we need to find one of the prize cards, hopefully, or 2. We have all the Fusion Strike energy in the deck, which is really nice. Let's get this down. And play this. It might have been better to get a Meloetta, actually, so I could Elesa Sparkle onto the Meloetta instead of the Genesect, but it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Because I need to draw more cards. Okay, put the Mew down. So we get off the Trainers Mail. Battle VIP Pass is very nice. We can fill up our bench. Get a Meloetta and another Genesect. I mean, if we don't find the Meloetta of the prize cards, we can just attack with the Mew VMAX potentially. So we got off this. Nothing too great. Be this one. Draw 2 cards. And it looks like we didn't get what we needed, but we can maybe soften this up. And they might not be able to get out the active. Okay, so there's the V Union pieces like we suspected. 2 of them are going away to the discard pile. So I need to get 2 more in a discard pile. Okay, so it's just they're not really doing very much, which is good for us. We want to Elesa's Sparkle again. And we'll spread the energy out. Just so if one gets knocked out, then we'll only lose 1 Fusion Strike energy. They do play Silent Labs, probably, so we probably want to keep the Stadium in hand. I don't really want to do anything this turn, so I think we'll just get the knockout. Seems fine to me. There's 1 Meloetta. There's my second Meloetta. So I've got all 4 Meloettas now. And they can actually knock me out with 2 energies on the Shadow Rider because their attacks cost 1 psychic energy less. Okay, so that's all 4 of the unions in the discard pile. Oh, and I'm not playing Silent Lab just yet. They're playing Training Court, which is interesting. If we can get 2 damage modifiers, we can actually knock out this Shadow Rider, which will be good. And if they send up this, we only need 1 damage modifier. I put a Crobat down, so I might have to knock out like 1 free prizer and 1 2 prizer. Get a Meloetta down. Get a Stadium down. We'll shuffle the energy we lost back into the deck. Discard the Guzma, because we can get it back with the V-Seeker anyway at some point. Honestly, I might just Guzma this turn instead of Sparkling to knock out the Crobat, because I think it's unlikely that I'll find 2 modifiers to knock out this Shadow Rider. So let's just thin out our deck for now. Pokémon Ranger. Probably not that relevant in this matchup. Let's put this on here. Let's draw another card. Dowsing Machine. Oh, we actually could get a knockout now, actually. I'll discard Pokémon Ranger and Rescue Carrier. And we'll get the Power Tablet. Then we'll use double Power Tablet. And we're now doing 340 damage. Might as well draw some more cards with the Fusion Strike system first. I think this is our last one. Okay. May as well see what our prize cards are as well. Okay. So we can get the Power Tablet or something. Then we'll Melodious Echo. Take the knockout. So we'll get the Power Tablet. The Elesa's Sparkle, probably. We might need it. And the Quick Ball, so we can thin down our hand, because this hand is pretty big at the minute. Well, we only need 1 modifier to knock this out, actually. So it shouldn't be too hard. And we do have 2 special charges in the deck, still. And put 16 damage counters on our Pokemon in any way we like. Luckily, that's not quite enough to knock out these 2 Meloettas. That would be pretty annoying if it could. But we don't even need to get the special charge and whatnot. We can just Guzma onto this for the knockout, because we discarded it earlier. So that's game. So we're playing against Dragonite. We are going first this time. So they might be able to get the Altercation off, but we do have Pokémon Ranger for that. Get a Genesect. Looks like we have 2 Meloettas prized again, which is really unfortunate. And then we'll get a Meloetta. And we have all the Fusion Strike energy in the deck again, which is really nice. Let's see what we draw into. Battle VIP Pass, nice. That Sudowoodo is a bit annoying, because it is going to limit what we can draw, because we can only have a bench of 4. And we do have an Elesa's Sparkle for next turn though, which is really nice. Well, this is a bit awkward because not many of these cards are playable, but we do get the Pokémon Ranger, which could be useful at some point. I just need to find a float. They're probably just going to Tapu Lele for the Guzma and Hala. Yeah. There's the ADP and the double dragon. Let's see what we can draw into first before we do anything. Let's put this down, because I'd like to find a float stone. We'll fail this, then we can Genesect for free. None of these cards are playable other than these supporters. I think we'll just Pokémon Ranger and then Genesect for 1. There's my float stone. I don't even know if it's worth getting an attack off though. Yeah, we'll just wait for now. They could end me, but they could also Field Blower and get rid of the float stone, so I don't know, it's debatable what I should do. But there's no N, so we weren't punished. And they won't even be able to knock out this Genesect. And hopefully we can get the knockout on this ADP next turn. We do need the 4th Fusion Strike Energy as an attachment, which could be quite difficult to find. Or maybe we could get like 3 damage modifiers, that could work as well. Okay, there's the Ultimate Ray. And I'm putting energy on the Tapu and the Crobat. I'm guessing just so it has free retreat if we were to like Guzma them up and stall or something. Trainers Mail first, see what we can find. Town Map is the best option because that's really the only card that's playable. Let's see. Finding the prize cards. We do have 1 tablet prize, which could be an issue, and the Dowsing Machine. I think we just Sparkle here onto the Meloetta and the Genesect. And then let's put this on here. And let's draw some cards. Let's see what we get off the Trainers Mail. We get a Power Tablet. Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to find 3 damage modifiers, so I think I'm just going to hit into this. It's a pain because I can't even chase this down if they retreat it, because our Guzma is prized. So Melodious Echo for 210. I'll have to kill another one of these Pokemon and then get the Guzma. So they might have to hard retreat this and lose their 2 double dragon energies, but they are going to Guzma onto this, which is fine. It's not too big of a deal. Oh, if they send this back up, that's really good. I guess they didn't have like a double dragon energy to attack with one of these. I mean, we can get knockout with a Meloetta. So let's put this Genesect down. I guess we could play the Sparkle just to get the final Fusion Strike Energy in play. That seems fine. We'll put it on this other Genesect, I guess. And then we'll Genesect for 2, see what we can find. Guzma Hala could be useful. Okay, so let's just get the knockout on this ADP. And then we get to choose our prize cards. We'll go for Guzma, that could definitely be useful. Dowsing Machine, just so we can reuse some trainer cards, and it also helps us spin down our hand so we can draw more with Genesect. Meloetta, I don't want to run out of attackers. So I'm going to Guzma. I'm just going to try and like Guzma my Genesects to get 2 prizes, which is fine. And there's my stadium gone. But it's fine, we have 2 more in our hand. Do they find the double dragon energy though? That's what they need to KO my Genesect. Oh, that's annoying. I need to find my Field Blower if I'm to get rid of that. It's really weird they play... Oh, they missed the double dragon energy though, that's big for us. Did I discard my Field Blower? Oh, we can get the Field Blower back with my Dowsing Machine. That's really good. Probably discard the Mew VMAX. It's not really relevant in this matchup. And this. Then we got the Field Blower. Get rid of Gothic Swell. And probably this Float Stone. And we'll put this down. And I think we'll have to Guzma. Probably the Dene, because that's the only one they can attack with, I think. Because they have lightning energy. I don't think it really matters too much, though. Then we'll just draw some more cards. There's a V-Seeker, so we can get a Guzma for next turn. Which is pretty nice. And then we'll Meloetta FST with 2 prize cards. So we're in a very dominant position here. We'll get the Dimension Valley in case they AN us. We have a better chance of finding the Dimension Valley again. And probably a Power Tablet. In case we're forced to attack into Dragonite, because we would need 1 damage modifier to knock them out. If they knock out one of our Pokemon with the Fusion Strike energy. Oh, but if they send up this one, we might need 2 damage modifiers. So it definitely was correct taking the Power Tablet and the prize cards. And there's the N, as I suspected. But the good thing about having Genesect is it's kind of like a counter to N. Because they make our hand small, but that kind of helps us draw more with Genesect. So it's kind of a counter. And also we get the Guzma. So we can just Guzma like their Sudowoodo to win the game. That's really sad, they don't even get the knockout. And I think we just knock out the this already. Because we're doing 280 or 310, because we have all the Fusion Strike energy in play. Oh, but we don't have the whatchamacallit. We just need to find the Dimension Valley, which should not be too hard. I said well played a bit prematurely. See if we can find the Dimension Valley. And there's the Guzma Hala, so I think that's the game. Boom, boom. Goodbye, Dragonite. Melodious Echo for 370 damage. Wow. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you for the next Deck Showcase. Bye!